Well, now, hopefully we don't have any more internet issues. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's just been on the fritz, and this is the third time I've had to, or well, the second time I've had to restart the stream. So if it does it again, I'll probably this will be it. So hopefully it doesn't. It could, I could be having some internet issues. So this may not be the best idea, starting at the stream again, but I do want to go ahead and get at least maybe 2 more hours worth of gameplay. Try and have some fun if we can. But if the internet keeps acting weird, then we'll have to end the stream, or have to do without another stream, I guess. Anyways, hopefully nothing else goes weird this time. I'm gonna go back to Survivor because that's what I tried to play before the game or before my internet went wonky. So let's go ahead and start up a game, I guess. Let me double check, make sure what my okay, got my item. Wait, are my perks okay? Yeah. Alright. Fingers crossed the internet holds up. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll try and get through it, I guess. But if it does it again, we'll just have to... That'll be it for streaming tonight, anyway. Sure is taking a sweet time. Then again, we are starting to get to that time of night where there's just not that many people playing. We were at the sweet spot about an hour ago. A lot of people were playing. Check something here quickly. Yeah, a couple people playing. Might have to go to killer if it takes too long. Usually we find a game quicker than this. Oh, I think we found one. Here we go. This person doesn't look particularly skilled, but I guess we'll ready up. Oh, someone's a prestige. Well, first prestige anyway. Ooh, not the Coldwind farm. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to go to Coldwind. Haven't had good luck in that map. At least today, anyway. We'll do a Leatherface game after this because I haven't, my last stream, we only have one gameplay of Leatherface. So, and I did. Well, actually, I don't know. Did I talk about that during the second stream and then it got canceled? I'm not sure. Anyway, I was saying that I might do a Huntress game, even though I haven't played her before. I might just do a gameplay with her just so I can try her out, see how she works. I'll probably lose badly, but it might be pretty fun. I have some decent perks for her as well, so it won't be at least I'll have something to fall back on. I'm just hoping the stream holds out. Excuse me. The swamp would be nice. That'd be a good map. Or the asylum. Asylum's not bad either. Hopefully nobody left. We got a full game here. Oh, fuck. Someone did leave. Assholes. Whenever it takes a long time, people do usually fucking dip out. It's annoying. I don't like when people do that, especially since, I didn't see any indication that the game had froze. But then again, it may have happened. Somebody's game may have froze, so I don't know. I've learned not to judge too quickly on these issues because sometimes the game does crash during the menu, or the loading screen. Oh shit, I noticed a little bit of lag there, but shit. He's still after me. Okay, left me alone. Good. Hey, Anthony, welcome to the stream, buddy. How long have you been saving? What do you mean, saving? Oh, how long have you been... Oh, for the Bloodpoints. Actually, I didn't save for the Bloodpoints. Believe it or not, my game... I pretty much lost all my progress for this game, and I got refunded a bunch of Bloodpoints, so... I actually started out... Oh, someone rage quit. I actually started out with 33 million, but I spent like 10 million of it, so... But yeah, happy to have you in the stream. You're the first person who joined, so that's pretty good. Sorry, the commentary's not very good. It's a bit hard for me to talk and play the game at the same time. Not to mention, this isn't even a full game, so. But yeah, I haven't played this game in about 2 months, I would say. I just started playing it this weekend. It took the game developers 2 months to fix my goddamn game, so I wasn't very happy about it. But they did reimburse me, so I guess that's okay. But I hope you enjoyed your time here in the stream. Ooh. He's up here somewhere. Oh, shit. Where's he at? I think he left. Okay. Why don't you prestige? I actually don't like prestiging. I just don't see the value of it. It takes you like, well, I think it takes you like 1.6 million just to get your character to level 50. I just don't see the point. All you get is bloody clothing. You don't really get anything from it. Oh fuck, he's still around. Man, this Urban Evasion Tier 3 is fucking OP as hell. Look at this shit. Look how fast you can move just by crouching. Anyway, I can go ahead and run. I think he's gone. That's one of the reasons why I switched to Lie, just because I hate having to worry about wasting my sprint burst. I've never prestiged my characters, by the way. Even when I... Uh-oh, fuck. Is he... No, he's not near. Okay. I forgot. Oh, he got screwed. Can't save him right away because that Myers is in Tier 3. But anyway, as I was saying, even when I played the game a long time ago, I didn't prestige either, so... Oh, you play on PS4? That's cool. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox here. I actually have a gaming PC. I could get this game for PC, but I didn't get it. I thought it would be a fun console game to have. I will say that this game is pretty shitty on console, I'm not going to lie. It's not very well optimized, but it has gotten a bit better. Oh, fuck. Look at them quick escapes. I just saw him over there. Okay. Thank God he had... Oh, I need to go save this guy. He hasn't been saved yet. Fuck. Did he see me? Yeah, he did. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Never mind. I just fucked myself. No. I better 360 him. It sounds hard playing on PC. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't been a PC gamer very long, so I'm not very good at using a mouse and keyboard, and I do... Oh, look at this. Anyway, I do know that people play this game with a mouse and keyboard, so I don't know how I do. I have gotten a lot better with the mouse and keyboard because I played a lot of Dragon's Dogma, and I sort of learned how to use it, but I don't know how well I would do in a multiplayer game. I want to rescue this guy if I can. This is kind of a shitty game anyway. We started with 3 people. I think I can make it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Yeah.
Got him. Alright, you better run. You know, I did think about getting it for PC, but after it took 2 months for them to fix my damn game, I don't know if I want to give them any more money or buy the game again. I hope you don't lose all your progress on your game. Oh, and by the way, after this, we'll do some Leatherface gameplay after this. Normally, I like playing Killer when there are people in chat. It makes it more fun because Survivor isn't as interesting in my opinion, but I usually just play Survivor when there aren't any people in chat, but now that there's someone in chat, I'll do some Leatherface after this. But yeah, that's pretty much my story. I played this game when it first came out on console. I bought it, so I've been playing it since the beginning. And then I got to play it for about a month and 2 weeks maybe, and then I got the save game error message, and how did I lose it? Yeah, basically I was playing the game for about a month and 2 weeks, and then I went to go log into the game, and it said, sorry, you have the save game error, and it wouldn't let me play, so I sent them an email about it and told them that I couldn't play my game, and I got responses every now and again saying, oh, we're looking into your case here, and then it finally took them 2 months for them to reimburse me, for them to fix the save game error and reimburse me. And they reimbursed me with $33 million, which is a pretty decent number. But I found out I'm not the only one who's suffered with this. This has happened to a lot of people. It's actually happened to a lot of people on PC as well. This game isn't very well. This game isn't. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Shit. I just ran right into him. I gotta get this window. It's my only escape. All right, live kick in. I gotta try and lose him here. Juked him. He's in tier 3 as well. Uh-oh. Oh, he knew. I thought he didn't see me there. I didn't move because he was in tier 3. He would have caught me as soon as I moved, so. Oh well. Like I said, I don't give a shit about this game. It was kind of ruined from the beginning for me anyway. We'll see if I get rescued. I'm usually a pretty decent survivor, but, I mean, this game was kind of a weird one. But yeah, hopefully your game doesn't get the save game error message. You may not get it fixed for 2 months like it happened for me. I know it happened to a lot of people too. If you go to the Reddit forums, you'll read a lot of cases about people who has happened to. Apparently it does take a while to respond. I don't know why. I think if you're on PC, it doesn't take quite as long. Probably because PC people get preference. Oh, you can save me. Shit. Live. It didn't activate. What the fuck? It should have been off cooldown. Alright, I need to try and lose him here. I almost lost him too, by the way. You saw I can't... Did he see me? He might have seen me. Yep, he saw me. I should have kept going. Honestly, at this point, I just want the game to be over. Oh, wait. Did he get... No. There's no way. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I think we both kind of just gave up. I hate it because in console it takes forever to find a match. You know, I've been playing... Ever since I started playing the game this weekend, I was able to find a match pretty quickly. And, you know, it might be different on Xbox and PS4, but I've actually was able to find the match fairly quickly, so... For most of my games, anyway. Oh, he walked right by me, too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let him find me just because I want to go ahead and hurry up and die. It'll take me forever to bleed out, so I'll let him find me. You know, I kind of want to do another Survivor gameplay just so I can show you I don't completely suck ass at Survivor. Hurry up and pick me up, you jackass. Let's go. You fucker. Come on. There we go. I'm not even going to wiggle. I want to hurry up and die. Oh, you dick. Well, fuck you then. Put me on the hook, damn it. Oh my god, he's fucking with me now. I guess he isn't satisfied with this game. Oh my god. Please just kill me. Oh, you dick. He's trying to get points. You know what? Maybe if I hide, I can get enough points to pip. I don't know. I know this is some bullshit, though. Ass wipe. Oh, he heard me go in there. Or did he? He heard me. He was just... I'm just gonna keep running and maybe I'll get points. What rank are you? Oh, I'm like rank 15 on Survivor, rank 16 on Killer, I think. Let's see if I can 360 this guy. Yeah, he's trying to get points. He won't kill me for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's a bit annoying. I'm going to try and 360 his ass, though. See if I can do it. I really don't know how to end the game here. If he downs me, he's just gonna like... This is the weirdest game ever. I definitely think he's trying to get points. I guess he's gonna let me do generators. Let me go see if I can find a generator to work on. Oh, you dick. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore him and see if I can find a generator. I wish this fucking game would end. I need to find a generator here. Ah, there's one. Or is it? Oh, he got me. Is he gonna finally kill me or do something so I can... oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna bleed out too. Let's see if he hooks me. Weirdest game ever. I really do apologize. Oh, there he goes. Finally, he's gonna kill me. But yeah, I do apologize because I didn't really expect this to be such a weird game. Not well, I'll struggle. Nah, I'm not gonna struggle. Fuck it. Alright, so if you're still in chat, what do you want to do? Do you want to do one more Survivor game and try and get an actual decent Survivor game, or do you want me to play the Killer? I will say I'm nowhere near as good at this game as I used to be, just because I haven't played it very long. I've only had this weekend to relearn everything. Killer, okay. We'll do a Killer game, and then we'll maybe do one more Survivor game. Oh, I pipped, so I guess it wasn't totally worthless. Oh, I lost my item. Oh, wait, before we do it, though, I want to show you something here. Oh, he's a rank 7. Yeah, no wonder he wasn't satisfied. That game was weird. Oh, you're tired? Okay. Well, if you're tired, you know, don't feel like you have to stay in the stream or anything. I understand sometimes people just pop in for a bit to see what's going on, and then they leave. That's perfectly fine. I will show you this, though. Because I got a large sum of blood points, I was able to spend them very strategically. And look at this shit. I got really lucky with Ace here. Let me show you my loadout. See if I equip one of my... By the way, I've got 3 rainbow maps and 3 skeleton keys. I got a lot of really good stuff. So let's say I equipped a toolbox. Look at this. Why don't you waste them? I don't particularly like using up a lot of items. I do like saving them. I usually only use them when I'm in a party with somebody, and I'm with Survivor friends basically. But look at this. I've got 22 brand new parts. I basically spent 3 million blood points on Ace. I just kept renewing the blood web because I wanted to get all the perks you see here. And I was able to get 22 brand new parts. So if I wanted to, I could really screw around with the killers here. By the way, if you enjoy playing Survivor, I would probably say this is the best perk selection you can have here. At least in my opinion. You got self-care, empathy, lithe, and urban evasion. The only reason why I don't use Iron Will on Ace is because apparently, according to the PC people, Ace is very quiet when he's injured, so you don't really need the Iron Will because he doesn't make a lot of noise. So that can that basically frees up a perk slot for you. So instead of having Iron Will, I would run Urban Evasion. What's your level? Are you Survivor? No, I'm actually a Killer, man. I don't particularly play Survivor that much. Yeah, Claudette Procedure. Oh, so you've been playing a long time then. You probably have a lot of blood points invested in it then. Okay. Well, this build would only really work with Ace because Ace is the only character that I know that's extremely quiet when he's injured. I don't know why that is. That's probably just an oversight by the devs. They probably didn't realize he was so quiet. But yeah, Urban Evasion, Lithe. I like Lithe a bit better than Sprint Burst because I just hate having to worry about wasting my speed boost all the time. Just because throughout the game you probably will waste it a few times having to run to certain things. And then Empathy, just because Empathy is basically map knowledge. You gotta have map knowledge, and then self-care in case you gotta heal yourself. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I got a lot of stuff here on Ace just because I put a lot of points into them. But if you enjoy playing Killer, we got Leatherface here. Let me check something here. Yeah. So I pretty much put points into Nurse and the Hag to get their teachable perks. And I've been putting some points into Huntress here. You hate being Killer, really? Oh, Killer's the best. Killer is definitely the best. But yeah, I put quite a few points in the Cannibal. And I'll show you what perks here I have. And this is probably one of the best perk layouts you can have for the Killer, I think. I'll go ahead and show you. So I have Ruin. This is probably my favorite Killer perk in the whole game. I used to run the full Gen Stopper build, but I quit running it because I hated having to worry about my totems being destroyed. So I switched it up a bit. Instead of running Thrill the Hunt and Devour Hope, I now run Hex Ruin. I run Thanatophobia. This is actually part of the Gen Stopper build. I just took away the other two Hex perks. I have Barbecue and Chili, and then I have Nurse's Calling. You want my blood points? Yeah. Well, to be honest, you have to remember, too, I had to wait 2 months for my game to get fixed, so they kind of had to give me something for my trouble, so you have to think of it that way, too. I pretty much couldn't play the game for 2 months, and that's why they gave me so many points. But yeah, these perks are really good. Barbecue and Chili and Nurse's Calling, because it pretty much lets you... They're good perks for finding the survivors. And then I use Thanatophobia and Ruin to slow down the generators as much. If I wanted to do the full Gen Stopper build, I would run Thrill of the Hunt and Devour Hope alongside Thanatophobia, but 2 months is pretty long to me. I mean, all it was a simple save game error. It couldn't have been that hard to fix. I mean, 2 months. Think of how many blood points I could have earned in 2 months. Just so you know, like I said, I played the game for about a month before all my progress got wiped. And in that time, I think I accumulated like 360 hours. So I played the game quite a bit. So obviously they had to reimburse me for the 360 hours, and then they gave me extra for having to wait. Anyway, let's see. Do I have any offerings I want to use? I actually need to spend some points on Leatherface here. I need to get some more add-ons. I'm running a bit low on the really good ones. Do I have any cold wind farms? Yeah, I have one. I do kind of want to use an offering, but I'm not sure what I want to use. Do you have any ideas or for an offering? Yes, we could use Coldwind Farm. This is probably one of the best maps for Leatherface. Let me look at my add-ons here. Why don't you level up your killers to level 50? I'll tell you why. Believe it or not, it's actually very tiresome to spend millions of blood points. I don't know if you realize that, but spending millions of blood points at a time is very, very agonizingly boring and tedious. I actually did that. When did I do it? When did I spend them? I think I spent them on... Was it Saturday or was it Friday? I think it was Friday, actually. No. It was Thursday night, actually, I think. And it was actually pretty early in the morning when I did it, but it took hours to spend that many blood points. It was very tedious, and I just got tired of it. Like, oh my god, I can't keep doing this. And remember, I had to spend a bunch of points on my killers, and I had to spend a bunch of points on my survivors as well. Yeah, it is worth it. But after you level up like 7 or 8 different characters, it gets you pretty much had it by then. All right, here. One thing before we get started, I want to go ahead and get a drink of water, a glass of water here, just because I need something to drink. I've been talking for a while. The stream was going on for about 2 hours before this, but my internet went wonky, so I had to restart. So yeah, my mouth's a bit dry. So give me about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes to get a drink of water, and then I'll be back. Okay. Alright, oops. Hang on here, I'm trying to type it in chat. Can't type. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Who else is watching? I'm not sure. Did I get any kind of notifications or something? Oh, that's someone. Okay. Thought something happened in the game while I was away. Let me get one more drink here and then we'll start. I feel much better. My mouth was dry. Alright, let's go ahead and wreck some noobs here with Leatherface. I'm going to go ahead and use the cattle tag. Just because I want to go to the farm if we can help it. These add-ons are pretty decent too. I need to spend some more points on them though to get some more add-ons. You only have 500. I thought you said, I thought it was 500k. It's only 500. Wow. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Yeah, you can't really buy anything with 500 blood points, can you? Alright, let's go. I have played Leatherface quite a bit, so I am pretty decent with him. I was actually a pretty good killer back in the day. I was pretty good. Believe it or not, I actually almost made it to rank 1 one time, but my rank reset pretty much. See how fast we found the game? So even though it's early in the morning where I'm at, we still found the game pretty fast. Hopefully it's not a bad map. Oh my god. But yeah, back in the day I was pretty good. But as I was saying, when I almost got to... Oh, we both... Looks like we're going to Colwyn. That's good. But back in the day when I was almost to rank 1, my rank reset prematurely. And I actually sent them an email about it, telling them I was pissed off about it because you pretty much waste all your time ranking up just to have it reset. Now, obviously, I know it resets on its own, but it only supposed to reset on the 13th. It reset way before that. It was a bug, and it's happened to other people too. But so far, I haven't encountered it yet. But yeah, I was pretty pissed about it. I was close to being a rank 1, and then it just got taken away from me. And trust me, it was way before the reset date. Oh, you hate Leatherface? You know my friend who I used to play, play Survivor with, she hates him too, so I think he's pretty good. You know, he's not the best killer, really. I think the best killers in the game are Billy, Huntress, and Nurse. The funny thing is that the best killers in the game are also the hardest killers to play. That's just because people generally don't know how to play them very well. But if they do know how to play them, you're pretty much there's a good chance you're probably gonna lose because they're hard killers to beat. Oh, you're rank 5. Okay, that's pretty good then. Definitely not a noob then. But then again, if you're a Prestige 3, you've been playing for a while, so. Now, when I play killer, I do have to focus a bit more, so I may not be able to get your messages right away. But that doesn't mean I'll ignore them. Michael, is that because he's easy to beat, or is it just because you like the character, I'm guessing? I actually thought about making Michael my main, but then a few weeks ago they released... Oh, Wretched Shop. Oh my god, just spawned right next to my totem too. Fuck. Well, that's not going to last more than 5 seconds. Oh well. It might last, we'll see. Always look behind you when you play killer. You'd be surprised how many people... Hello. Oh my god, the carnage! That fast! Do you have Thrill of Hunt? No, not with this, not this game. I pretty much leave Ruin unprotected. It lasts however long it lasts. Oh, 2 people. There's one over there. Oh, he's hiding behind a tree. He's fucked. I know exactly where he's at. Hello. Go ahead and let you use your sprint burst. Fuck, don't hit the corner. Woo, that was close. I almost hit the damn corner. Oh, they finally got ruined. That's not good. There's someone behind me. I saw them, but oh. I'll let him get away. I'm not going to lose the kill here. I definitely saw the Jake. He better not be sabotaging my hook. Okay, good, he's not. Whenever I see a Jake, I always think they're up to no good. Alright, anybody near? There's someone over there. That Jake's probably over here. Didn't take them long to find Ruin. There are 2 of them way over here. Fuck. Yeah, I know what Thrill of Hunt does. It gives me a notification when they're on my totem. I used to run that build all the time. I don't run it anymore though. I changed my build. I hear them somewhere. Can't spend too much time. I gotta get... I'll just have to leave it. Gens are gonna start popping now that Ruin's gone. Yep, but just... There you are. There we go. God damn, I love this killer so much. He's so fucking cool. Let's see if we can see anybody. We need to start being more aggressive on these gens here. Oh. See, you can see it. Look how good that perk is. Barbecue and chili. We can basically know where he's going. Let me go ahead and stomp this. I have an idea where he's at. He ran off over here somewhere. Been rescued, it looks like. That's fine though if they get rescued. We're doing all right, so. Okay, the gen's still degrading. That's good. I had nurses calling too. That one's still. Oh, scratch marks. Someone's nearby. Alright, we'll go ahead and lead this one. Aha. Fucked up. Got him again. Where'd he go? There he is. Told you this build's pretty good. It's definitely one to be feared. What are they doing over there? Okay. I need to stop that generator too. I'm thinking about camping some of these guys. I need a couple of them to die. He's on that gen. See how good barbecue and chili is? Yeah, I knew he was getting rescued. I want to get this Jake, though. Oh, dead hard. Fuck. Lag. No. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, I need to get back to that gen. I think he was on this one. Damn, they got it. Oh, they got another one over there. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, they're all far away. Okay. Yep, he's running to that gen, it looks like. Yep. A bit too early. Ah, shit. Gotta get a little bit closer. Alright, got him this time. There we go. Whew, that was close. Alright, he's dead. We still need to get another kill. We still need more kills, though. We fucked a few people, so that's good. Alright, Alright, 1 on that gen. Let me go ahead and get there. He's probably going to get it done, though. That one was close to being done. I want to make him pay for it, though. Where'd he go? Oh, he went that way. Oh, hello. Yeah, I knew those pals would get in my way. That one's still degrading. Oh, they're on this one. I should probably let them get the back one. Yeah, we'll have to guard these again, I guess. I think we're gonna have to camp the last guy just so we can safety pip. Yeah, they kind of put themselves in a bind here. All right, they're near. They're doing a pretty good job of hiding, but that's kind of how it always is. Well, they're just not wanting to show themselves. This is one of the problems, or the common mistake that survivors make, is they don't spread out the gens when they do them. Yeah, that's definitely a decoy they want me to go after. Let's see if I can down her, though, quickly. I don't think they'll be able to do a generator in time, though. I got her pretty fast, so... Oh, let me hook her over here close to the generators where I can actually watch them a bit better. This way I can watch the generators and... Oh, damn, bitch. I have nurses calling, so if they start healing, I'll know it. Oh, get a Moria. Here they are. Nurses calling, too. Yeah, I definitely need a Moria, I think. Oh, I fucked up. I gotta get closer to him. There we go. Oh, I fucked up. He did a 360 on me. Oh, that worked out. Oh, goodness gracious. Why'd you do that? Not supposed to do that with not supposed to do that with Leatherface. Can't put him on that hook, unfortunately. There is one. Oh, I just saw him over there. Did you see him running? They probably know where the trapdoor is, I'm guessing. That's why they're running there. Let's see if I can get a visual on her, though, when I hook her. Let me back away. Yep, there he goes. I see him, too. See how good barbecue and chili is? What? How did it miss? Shit, I lost her too. Fuck. I think I hit the hook or hit the hook for some reason. That was weird. Oh, I hear the trapdoor. You know, I'm not going to guard it. I usually just let them get it because... Fuck that. I'll probably let her get it. I'm not a particularly greedy killer anyway. Sometimes I let them get it. Hey, Mark. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you can make it. Happy to have you here. You can see we're playing a different game here. Ah, I lost her. Somehow I bumped into the hook. Well, I guess you can have the trapdoor. Is it up here? I think it's up here. Can you put a Mori? I don't think I have any more. I have one on him. I'll have to spend some blood points though to get a Mori, but we can do that after the game. Is it up here? Yeah, it is. See, I used to guard this thing, but I just hate waiting, so I might just let her get it. You see why I hate this trapdoor game? It's just not. It's basically a stalemate. That's why I hate it. I want to leave it, but this is actually a pretty good position because I can see her coming. King of the Mountain, yeah, pretty much. Although the trapdoor isn't always on the mountain here, so it could have been anywhere else. I might just let her get it. I'll try and see if I can find her. Flush her out. If she gets it, she gets it. I'm just tired of waiting. I used to do this back in the day, but it just got really old, and I just don't have the patience for it anymore. See if I can flush her out. I hear crows. Or is that just a sound they normally make? I forgot. I'm surprised she hasn't tried to go to the trap door. She could probably make it if she ran there. Do you see why I hate the trapdoor game, though? See how boring this is? I mean, I've already ranked up, but... I wonder if she's over here, maybe. Still hasn't gone for it. Circle out from the trapdoor like hunting rabbits. Dodge back to the door every minute or so. Okay. Pretty good. I'm almost tempted just to let her get it, but... if you know, the thing is, if she ran there, she could probably make in time. I don't think I'd be able to catch her. Is she around? Let's see if she's around here. Ah, come on. I hear crows. I'm not sure if she's just standing. I used to camp it like this back in the day, but... Alright, I'm gonna back away a little bit further, see if she'll get it. I have no idea where she's at, so... We almost got her, though. My perk activated, and it showed me where she was at, but we I think I bumped into a wall, so I just missed her. And then she got away. She doesn't. The thing is she doesn't want to get caught because she knows it's going to be a death sentence. Another strat: make a noise far away, then rush in. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Let's pretend like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm just bored, and then I'll rush in. Or there's AFK smoking a cig, maybe. Oh wait, I hear crows. Or maybe not. See, when you hear those crows, that usually means they're standing still, but where are they? Did I check over here? Believe it or not, when you stay still and there she goes. Okay, fair enough. I wanted her to get it anyway. I was tired of that. Damn. See, I quit playing that trapdoor game a long time ago. It wasn't good for your health, so I said fuck it. But yeah, Leatherface is fun. He's just fun to play. We could have got her though. We almost had her at the end. Put a Mori on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. We'll spend some blood points on Leatherface and see if we can get a Mori. You have to hook people. You have to hook people now for the Moris to work. It used to be as soon as you downed them, you could kill them straight away. But now you have to actually hook them. Yeah, I got a lot of points. Let's see what they have. Borrow time. Dead hard. Yeah, I knew that. I saw that. Yeah, the urban evasion's really good. Okay. GG. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something. I'll be back in about 1 minute, so don't worry. I'll be back in a sec. I just need to grab something here. Oh, what you're grabbing is a beer. Yeah, how'd you know? You must be psychic, Mark. Alright, so let's see. We got about 300,000. I don't want to spend all my blood points. I do want to save a bunch of my blood points in case they release a new survivor, a new killer. But let's go ahead and spend some blood points. Anthony wants us to use Mori here. So do I have any Moris? Yeah, none here that I can see. Let's see, what kind of add-ons do we need? Just like-minded, yeah. I'll take a chain. Take this. We may not get a Mori. I don't want to spend too long on this because this is pretty time-consuming, so we'll see if we get one or not. I love these big grimy chains too. They're really good. Don't worry, we'll renew the blood web a few times, see if we can get it. I'll do it maybe 2 times, and then we'll call it a day, or we'll go play another game. Oh, there we go. Here's one. What's the quickest way to? I think this way. Here we go. Ebony Memento Mori. This is what he wanted. This will let us kill people. After we... Oh, I have to go see... Oh, you gotta leave, Anthony? Okay. Well, take care, buddy. Oh, we just got it, too, yeah. Yeah, we did get it. I kind of figured we might get it, because we are at level 50, so you get better stuff at level 50. Oh, after this game? Okay. Alright. Got the award-winning chili, too. Yeah, he said he's going to stick around for one more game. He's going to stick around for the Mori. Let's see if there's anything else. Grab a few more things, and then we'll go ahead and do a game. Is there anything else I want? Take that. Nice scratches. I forgot. I could take that one too. Alright, I think we got enough. Alright, we need... I think it's the light chassis is the one we want. The light chassis. Yeah, so this is what we want. We want this. And then we want the award-winning chili. See, the trade-off for the chili is, or the award-winning chili is, if you bump into something, it causes you to be stunned a lot longer. But we can kind of counteract that a bit with the light chassis here, because it basically reduces the time penalty, so we'll go with this. And then we'll go ahead and use our Mori. Alright. Hopefully get some good use out of it. Had enough beer, I'm starting to puzzle out how to get my face plant in my bed without falling down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably been a long night for a lot of us here. Alright, I think we got everything. So, let's go ahead and do this game here for Anthony since he wanted us to use Mori. I think I'll keep my perks too, they're pretty good, so. I'm hoping we get a good map. Hopefully we don't get the hospital. That's going to suck really bad. The farm would be the best. But just any map that's open. It's 1 o'clock and I have school. Oh shit. That's not good. Well, if you have school tomorrow, Anthony, then you can you can leave. That's fine. I'm not, you're not going to hurt my feelings or anything, so. And I don't want people to feel like they have to stay or anything like that. If you got things to do, you got things to do. If you're looking for like a time estimation for this game, it'll probably be maybe, I'll try and finish it in 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, you want to see the Mori? Okay. I'll try and beat the game or finish this game up in 10 or 15 minutes. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, I hate Auto Havens. Well, Auto Haven's okay, actually, now that I think about it. It depends which version. Some versions are worse than the other. Alright, wait till you see Leatherface here, Mark. He's a pretty crazy killer. He's fun to play, too. We're either going to have a good game or a bad game, so. Depends how good the survivors are. Oh yeah, he's a pretty brutal killer. He's probably my favorite, I think. I've actually missed out on another killer too. I never got to play the Huntress, but Legend Face, yeah, that's a pretty good name. I like that Legend Face. You know, you can actually collect the faces of survivors. If you kill enough of the survivors, you can actually collect their faces and wear it around. It's pretty badass. So if there's like a particular killer, or I mean a particular survivor, let's say Dwight or Jake, if you kill them enough times, you can collect their face and wear it around. It's pretty awesome. He's the only killer that has that, I think. Please be a good map. Please be a good map. See, if I get an enclosed map, I won't be... Okay, I got records then. I actually haven't seen Game of Thrones, so I wouldn't know. But I've heard it's a pretty good show. Alright, let's see here. I doubt they'd be over here, but yeah. Let's check this one. Always look behind you when you're playing killer. You'd be surprised how many of them... Oh, they messed up over there. Alright, let's go this way. We'll see how long Ruin lasts. Way off over there in the distance is my totem, so... Can't really guard it too well, so... Oh. Ooh, these survivors are stealthy. Oh, hello. Oh, they found the totem, you bitch. Is someone behind you? Yeah, they know where it's at, I bet. I saw someone over here. I think they know where it's at, too. They hid really fast, too. God damn it. Not a good start, guys. We haven't found anybody. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and spread out a bit. We'll have to go to the other side of the map. I think he knows where it's at, though, unfortunately. Did I see scratch marks? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and damage this. They're not going to be doing too many generators because I have Ruin up. These crows are doing something. Oh, they did a gen with Ruin. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and go down here. One thing, too, survivors play a lot better when they know you have a Mori. Just saying. They play a lot better when you have a Mori. They're hiding incredibly well. Okay. I think they're all over here, it looks like. These gens haven't been touched much. They haven't touched many of the generators. They only did that one. Damn. You know, this happened to me last time I used a Mori. think I hear something, but I'm not sure. I think I hear a survivor. You can actually hear them. They're breathing and stuff in the game. I pretty much just gave away the position of the totem, goddamn. Let's go ahead and go back down here. Yeah, this is pretty much what happened last time when I used a Mori for the most part. Okay, this one's been worked on a bit. Oh, I see scratch marks here a tiny bit. They were just here. Yeah, they don't want to get caught. Oh, scratch marks over here too. There she is. Oh, too late. Oh, they got ruined. Yeah, they were waiting for me to get chase somebody before they went after it. Oh, well. We're going to have to play really aggressively here to catch up. Luckily, they haven't done much gen progression, so we should be okay. But I'm going to be on their ass now. Alright, now we have barbecue and chili. We'll see. Okay, there's one over there. Yeah, okay. I see where you're at, too. Barbecue and chili tells me where you're at. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. They just rescued her when I was... I have nurses calling, so if they try to heal... She just fucked up. Nurses calling. Dead hard. Fuck. Mori time! Woo-wee! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh no! Oh no! Woo! Damn! See that nurse is calling came handy. It basically told me where she was healing at. Alright. One down, 3 to go. I bet they're all over here now. Let's put the scare in them. Not too much on that one. Oh, I just saw someone over here. I think they're behind this. Or was I Yep, I did. Damn, they got all these pallets too. She's gonna pallet. Let me get rid of them here while I'm at it. What? Oh my god, no way. Oh, now we had that annoying bug where the chainsaw doesn't stop making a noise. Fuck. Need to get rid of it somehow. I don't really care about that. I was just trying to get rid of that bug. It was very annoying. Whenever they slam a pallet down on you while you had the chainsaw, it causes you to... Or while you're revving up the chainsaw, it causes a bug and you can't hear very well. Now it's unfortunate, but they still haven't patched that, so... So I basically couldn't hear. Yeah, I only have one Mori, unfortunately. I heard someone drop down where? Fucking pallets. Get rid of them. God damn it! I hit the corner too. Let's see, where's she going? Okay. I should have waited till I was a bit closer. I gotta get close to him. There we go. Alright, they're probably pretty close to getting some more gens done here. Let's see if the basement's nearby. I hope it is. Oh my god, it is. We lucked out here, guys. Oh, fuck. Are they going to throw the pallet down on me? Please don't. Oh, they missed it. Thank God. That could have ended badly. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot here. One guy's over there. There's someone near here, too. I saw him. I definitely saw someone nearby. I knew that gen was getting done. No issue there. I know I saw someone over here. Alright, I'm going to see if I can trick that survivor to go rescue them. I'll walk away a bit, and then I'll keep looping back, see if I can get them to go for the rescue. Yeah, they could be communicating. They're definitely playing a lot better now that they know I have a Mori. They could be on Discord, yeah. I think that person's there is dead, it looks like. I'll walk away a bit, see if I can... Yeah, they got that gen. I knew that was going to happen. Are they dead? Trapdoor's over there. Yep, they're dead. Well. That's the thing about these Mori games is people play a lot different. Oh shit. You were so dead. Or maybe not. Oh fuck, I messed up. No, he got to the pallet. That should have been dead. No, I fucked up again. I keep forgetting you have to let go. We're going to get him, though. Got him. Ooh, thank God. Alright, we might be able to get this other guy, because I'll get a... It'll tell me if he's far away. Okay. Nope, he's close by. They probably know I have barbecue and chili. Yeah, we are going to use him as bait. Let's see here. There is a generator way over there. Go ahead and kick this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and check this one. I had a feeling about that. See if we can catch him. Did he run back there? Apparently not. Yep, looks like he got away. Yep, he got away. I guess he didn't want to save the guy. Well, there's your Mori gang. We probably could have done better if we were on a better map, but unfortunately all the Auto Haven Wrecker maps have tons of pallets, so it's not a very good killer map. There are just too many pallets. At least we pipped, so that's pretty good. Oh, they had a map. Medkit, okay. Someone did have borrowed time. Alright. Oh, you leaving, Mark? Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, buddy. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the stream. Yeah, it is. Well, I think it's a pretty good game. It is on Steam, so, you know, if you're interested, you can look it up on Steam. It's a pretty good game, you know, if you enjoy horror multiplayer games. I'll go ahead and give you a quick rundown of it. You're probably more interested in the killers, I would assume, since that's probably what I would think is probably the funner aspect of the game is to play killers. So, they have quite a few killers. They have the Trapper, he uses bear traps. They have the Wraith, a Wraithing Bell, where it's basically he can become invisible and then uncloak himself. Hillbilly, he has a chainsaw too, except he sprints. The Nurse, she can basically blink around, so really good killer. The Hag, she's kind of like the Trapper in the sense that she leaves traps, except for her traps. The Trapper, his bear traps will trap the survivor where they can't move. It immobilizes them. Her traps, if they trigger it, it'll allow her to teleport to where they trigger the trap at. So, pretty decent killer too. The Doctor, basically he just goes around and shocks people and puts them into madness, so it makes them harder to function as a survivor. They can't do the generators as easy. It just makes it harder for them to survive in general. They just all their senses as a survivor are completely messed up when they go up against the Doctor. They have the Shape. Obviously this is Michael Myers. You probably know who Michael Myers is. His ability is to stalk people, so it builds up his power. He starts out as Evil Within 1, which is his base form. He has a very small terror radius, so it allows him to sneak up on people. And then you stalk them, and as you stalk survivors, it builds up his power. And then you go to Evil Within 2, and basically he has more speed. His terror radius does go up when he goes to Evil Within 2. And then once you get to Evil Within 3, you can one-shot people, so a decent killer. Then we have Cannibal, obviously you've seen him. And then the Huntress, who has throwing hatchets, so a good killer too. The Huntress and the Nurse are probably or what most people consider the best killers in the game. They're also the hardest killers in the game to play. So, yeah, knew Michael since I was 5 years old. Yeah, he's a fun killer too. Unfortunately, he's not the best. He is a bit weak, but he's still pretty good. He's got some good add-ons, so he's got a pretty cool execution as well. But yeah, Huntress and Nurse are the best in the game, but they're also the hardest to play. And then Hillbilly is probably right underneath them. You can do some pretty crazy stuff with Hillbilly too. And Hillbilly's pretty hard to play as well. That's pretty much a common trend in this game. The best killers are often the hardest to play. For most people anyway. And then Cannibal, I guess you'd call him mid-tier. Or maybe slightly upper tier, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's basically it. They got a pretty good selection at this point. And obviously there's a perk system to keep the game interesting. And the survivors are pretty generic, I would say. They have some pretty cool ones. Oops. So, good selection of survivors too if you like that as well. Survivor's pretty fun to play too, I think. Give you an idea what they look like. I won't go through all of them just because that'd take too long, but I think you get the gist of it. Basically, you just hunt down people with whichever killer you're playing. Your explanation reminds me of Killer Instinct, the Heart of the Bear. Yeah, I think harder killers are definitely a lot more rewarding, I think. They're definitely a lot more rewarding. Actually, all the killers, in a way, are pretty hard to play once you get up to the higher ranks, or at least the weaker ones. Yeah, you got the gist. It's pretty cheap. I think it's maybe $20 on Steam, I think. It could be $30, but I think it's $20. It is available for console, too. If you're going to get the game, definitely get it on PC, though. It's a lot more stable on PC. They didn't optimize the game very well on console, unfortunately. See how many blood points we got. 284,000. I think I'm going to spend some more on Huntress here. Start giving her some more points. Oh, you actually have it? Okay, you just haven't played it yet. Okay. Yeah, if you do play it, I definitely think you'll like it. It's a pretty fun game. There's actually it does have a pretty large player base, I think. I will go ahead and tell you, in my opinion, I think the game is more favored toward the survivor just because they keep adding more things to the game that just make it harder for the killer. For one thing, they introduced to the game was something called the Killer Cube, which basically means you have to get at least 2 kills each game to safety pip. And obviously right here is your rank. So 1 pip equals 1 rank up. Now obviously you can double pip and that will give you 2 rank ups. Now 2 pips is the max you can get, but you'll either get 1 pip or 2 pips. But for the killer, you have to kill at least 2 people to get the safety pip. And the safety pip means you don't rank up or you don't D-rank. So it's a safety pip. It doesn't do anything. You stay where you're at. So if you want to rank up, you have to get 2 kills and you have to hook at least 1 other survivor. So a full kill on a survivor is 4 points, and if you hook them on the hook, that's 1 point. And then when the entity gets summoned, that's another point. So you have to work pretty hard as a killer to rank up. I think they definitely think they made it harder for the killer. Now the survivors don't have to do that. There's no survivor queue for the survivors. As long as they earn points in general, they can still rank up. And the game is pretty toxic, I'll say. You tend to get a lot of shit from the survivors for playing the killers, so. One reason why the game's pretty hard for killers right now is just that most of the maps have so many pallets, which the survivors can loop you around the pallets for days and days. And the gens are done pretty quickly, so if they can keep the killer busy for more than like 20 or 30 seconds, then that's close enough to have the gen almost finished or close to being done. I've got shit to learn when I do it. Yeah, it's definitely well, I think it's a somewhat simple game. It's not super hard. It's a pretty mediocre. I definitely think Survivor's a lot easier to play. Survivor's a lot more chill when it comes to playing the game. I think playing Killer is a lot more serious. You have to remember too, at the end of the day, no matter how you look at it, it's 4 people versus 1. So now, when the game gets really unbalanced, in my opinion, is when you have survivor friends. So when you have 4 people who are in comms, that's when it gets really crazy. No matter which killer you're playing, what add-ons you have, what perks you have, it's damn near impossible to win just because of the coordination. There's hardly any way to beat it. And if they're using purple flashlights, oh, forget about it. There's hardly any way to win. And unfortunately, when you get to the high ranks, you have to deal with that a lot. Because most people at that rank usually play in groups. But overall, it's a pretty good game. I will say too, it is a buggy game. It's not a particularly stable game. Even on PC, it's not that great. Unfortunately, there's a big problem going around where people are losing all their progress. Now, obviously, now on PC, it's not a huge issue because you can back up your saves. I'd imagine they like to peck at you. Yeah, the survivors, yeah, they do. They teabag a lot too, so if you make a mistake, they teabag you. But it's not so much that annoys me. They just, I think there's definitely a survivor entitlement to this game because, I'll put it to you this way. Whenever the killer, or let's say this way, whenever the survivor gets really good perks, or perks that you could argue are borderline OP, the survivors defend it to the absolute end. They think there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But when the survivors get some, or the killers get something good, immediately they say it needs to be nerfed. Immediately. It was funny too because when they released Leatherface here, people were crying for nerfs almost the day or so after he was released. So, oh, actually, let me put it this way. I'll tell you that this is the way you can tell there's definitely survivor entitlement. Whenever you actually kill somebody in a game, and if they're using a really good item, they'll actually rage quit so they don't lose the item. Normally, if you die during the trial, you lose your item, but to keep your item, you can unplug your internet and you won't lose your item. So that to me is definitely survivor entitlement, because whenever you beat them fair and square and they lose their really good item, they'll rage quit so they don't lose it. I've seen it happen. Yeah, complaining suckers. Normally I don't complain too much about the game. I try not to anyway. I used to complain quite a bit when I first played it, but after a while I just kind of learned to accept it. But I try not to let it get to me. But I think that's about it when it comes to this game. Like I said, it's pretty toxic, especially towards the killers, because people will call you campers and shit if you stay around the hook too long. They'll rage quit if they're about to die and lose their really good items, and they'll do some pretty scummy stuff to you as well. Oh, just a topic. Okay, rage quit. Yeah. It's not a huge problem in this game, but it does happen. Some people are good sports and they'll die on the hook and then accept defeat, but some people they'll rage quit. But usually they do it just so they can keep their rare item. Oh, were you about to leave, Mark, or did you want to see me play another game? I think you said you were about to leave. I wasn't sure if you were waiting for me to start another game, or maybe you were just waiting for me to shut up. I'm not sure. I know the other guy had to go. He had school tomorrow. But if you want, we can do a. If you have a little bit more time, we can do a Survivor game here. I can show you what it's like to play Survivor. You can get both perspectives. I'm only going to be streaming for about another 30 or 40 minutes anyway, so. One thing too, I'm not as good at the game as I used to be. I only just started playing it this weekend because it took the game developers 2 months to fix my game because all my progress got wiped out. One of the cons of playing this on console, you can't back up your saves. You got a few more minutes? Okay. We'll do some Survivor gameplay just so you can get both perspectives, I guess. It could take us a while to find a game. It is early in the morning. This is usually a time when there's not as many people playing. Okay, no problem. Like I said, it'll probably take a bit for the game to start anyway. I'll try and hold that as long as. Oh, well, it's only me in lobby, so. Alright. I'll try and stall as long as I can here. Game will probably start in about 2 minutes, I think. Let me go ahead and put some add-ons here while I got time. Looks like we'll be going to the hospital because someone burned that offering, so which is fine by me. I like hospital well enough, so it's a pretty good survivor map too. Oh, yep, here we are, hospital. Damn, I started way out here, too. Oh, someone's... Oh, I'm the obsession, huh? That's interesting. Oh, let me use my toolbox. Whoa. Calm down there, killer. Damn, they're still here. Shit. I am noticing a bit of lag here. That's not great. Yeah, they're still nearby. Shit. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, it's Leatherface. Oh, wow. Well, this is not going to be a good game for him. Yeah, he's patrolling this area pretty hard, it looks like. Oh, forgot toolbox. He finally left, too. Oh, welcome back, Mark. Oh, I almost missed. Oh, shit. No, okay. Oh, yeah, he is coming. Fuck. By the way, the killer's Leatherface, just for the record. Oh, he's chasing someone, looks like. Couldn't find my rolling. Okay. Yeah, we're fighting the Leatherface here, so I guess we're playing against who we versed. Or, I mean, we're playing against the killer that we just got done playing. This is actually a very bad map for chainsaw users. It's too enclosed. So this is going to be a very bad game for him, unfortunately. Oh, someone's been hit. Do you see how good this perk is, Empathy? It gives you map knowledge. It basically tells you where the killer's at. See that guy in the green? He's being chased right now by the killer, so it lets me know where the killer's at. Very, very powerful. Mirror image, yeah. So I actually watch a streamer. His name's True Talent. I actually watch him play this game a lot just because I like learning from him. He's a very good killer. And he has a segment, he calls it Play Who You Verse. So he plays Survivor, whichever killer he plays, or whichever killer he plays against, that's the killer he plays next game when he switches to killer. So that's why I said Play Who You Verse. It just popped into my head. Yeah, I got really good perks. I did a lot of research. I think this is probably the best perk selection you can have. Right now, you see how fast I'm moving when I'm crouching? It used to not be this way. It's called Urban Evasion. It got a huge buff. So imagine being able to quickly crouch out of danger. Oh, toolbox. I want to check something here. Can I hide over here? Yeah, I can. Oh, see? Killer's way over there. And then the other perk I have is self-care. So if I get injured, I can heal myself at a reasonable speed. And then the other one I have is lie. So if I vault through a window, I'll get a huge speed boost. And it'll gives me a better opportunity to escape from the killer. There is sprint burst, which is kind of like lie. The only reason why I don't like sprint burst that much is because if you run anywhere, you'll waste it. Whereas lie will only activate when you vault through a window, so it allows you to. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. It allows you to run around without wasting your speed boost, basically. Because if I had sprint burst and I ran like this, I would activate it and then I would waste it, and I'd have to wait like 40 seconds for it to activate again. But with Live, it only activates when I vault through a window. Oh, in the military they trained you that way? Well, that's pretty cool. You'd be a natural pro at it then. Damn, look how fast we're doing these gens. It's crazy. We just about got this game beat. Alright, we can run now. I don't think the killer's anywhere near. There should be a gen in here, I think. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's been done. Oh, shit. Still practice it? Yeah. I would. If I learned a valuable skill like that, I'd still practice. Oh, I hear a gen. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's almost done. Why didn't they finish it? Which way is the best way? I think this way. Looks like they got the door. Hide over here in case the killer comes. I'll go ahead and wait and make sure everybody else escapes. Are they leaving? Yeah. Most survivors don't leave right away. They like to make sure that the other people escape. No, I haven't served. No, not really. I'm not from a military family, or not, directly from a military family. I have family members who have been in the military, but not a direct military family. Did they leave? Yeah, they left. What are the other people doing? I'm assuming they're safe because they haven't really done anything, or I haven't seen anybody getting injured, so they could be toying with the killer. That's another thing that happens, unfortunately, in this game, is when survivors get all their cards stacked up, I guess you could say, they can pretty much bully the killer pretty severely. It's sad, you wouldn't expect the killer to be bullied in a survivor horror game like this, but it does happen. Just because they know what they can get away with. Yeah, maybe. I haven't really thought much of a military career. I never really gave it a whole lot of thought, but I guess. Not sure what branch I'd want to join. I'd have to give it a lot of thought. I guess they're safe because they're not doing anything. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. Normally I like to stick around, make sure everybody gets out, but I don't know what they're doing. We can spectate them right here. See what they're doing. Let's see what they're doing. Logical thought process is a big plus. You have it. Oh, you think so? Huh. Well, thank you for that, huh? I mean, I suppose. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I safety pipped. Okay, or did I D-pip? I can't tell. Yeah, I didn't get much points, but then again, that was a pretty lackluster game, so it doesn't surprise me. I like to think I'm pretty logical sometimes. At least I try to be. You seem like a fuck the noise kind of person. Yeah, I can be that way. I guess you can kind of tell that about me, can't you? What is this guy doing? And what's the killer doing? More importantly. Okay, so he's the last person. Okay, now to be honest, this survivor's being a dick now because I think the killer just, went somewhere. He's probably wanting them to escape, and this guy's not leaving. So it won't let me. I think the other guy left. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Obviously, you should leave. Once the game's over, you should leave. Don't, waste time like that. I think he wants the killer to come. He wants to, like, rub it in the killer's face, I guess. Which, I mean, I guess if that happens, it's not a huge deal, but it seems to me like the killer is just standing still, waiting for the guy to escape. Okay, he finally went. He realized that the killer wasn't going to come, so... But yeah, that's basically Survivor's perspective. I think it's pretty fun both ways, to be honest. There's definitely a lot of fun to be had both ways. But like me, you and me, we probably prefer killers. So yeah, he didn't have a good game that game, which I pretty much knew that was going to happen because the Cannibal is at a huge disadvantage on that map. It's just too enclosed. See, if you bump into something with the Cannibal, you'll basically get stunned, and it'll keep you stunned for a few seconds, so it's just not a good situation at all. Yeah, and these guys are pretty skilled too. You can see the perks they have. Pretty well rounded. I actually do feel a lot of sympathy for killers. I really do. Whenever I play and I see survivors pulling bullshit, I really do feel sympathy for the killers. because I've played against it myself, so I know how it feels. There's actually a lot of scummy stuff survivors can do to the killers in the game. It's pretty crazy. Just wish I had more knowledge on the game to be on the same page. Well, you could get there. And like I said, it's a pretty straightforward game, I would say. It's really not. There's really not that much to it. No, I think you pretty much got the gist of it. Once you play a few games as survivor and as killer, you pretty much learn it, to be honest. There are only a few extra special conditions, but you don't usually see them very often. The only thing that's pretty crazy is there are some very powerful items and add-ons in the game for both survivor and killer, but I think survivors definitely have a lot more of them. I'll tell you the worst thing in this game, by far, are the purple flashlights that survivors have. Oh my god, I actually have footage of that. I think during one of my earlier live streams it actually happened to me. Basically, there's an item in the game called a purple flashlight, and if you get, and let me show you the add-ons. I actually have them. So right here, purple flashlight. Now by itself, it's not super powerful, but when you go to the add-ons and you put something like an odd bulb, which tremendously increases the flashlight beam effects against the killer, and then you combine that with maybe like a high-end sapphire lens. This thing's basically a laser beam. So if you shine the killer's face, they're pretty much instantly blind. It's crazy. So if you're being chased, you can turn around really quick, shine in their eyes, and they're blind. It's insane. And not to mention, if you shine it in their face when they pick up, like when they pick up a survivor they downed, it makes them drop that person. So it's very annoying. I've actually had games where whenever I down somebody and I tried to pick them up, the survivor would run up to me, shine in my eyes, and then I would drop them, and it just happened all game. I wonder about the culture between killer and survivor. Not a very good one, I would say. I think the killer mains and the survivor mains hate each other pretty well. Not really. There's obviously a decent percentage of people who are good sports who don't cause trouble. There's also a lot of people who hate on the other side. So, although to be honest, I think the survivors are a bit worse at it because typically you don't see too much complaining from the killer. They just don't complain that much. But with survivor, you see a lot more of it because when they die, they'll go into the chat and say, "Oh, you camped, you SOB, you camped, you're so bad at the game, you camped," and stuff. So, agreed again with the perks, kind of proves my day. Okay. But yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown if you're ever interested. The perks I use, there's actually there are some other really good perks you can use. Now, I will say this. One survivor perk that's really good is called Iron Will. And basically what that does is if you get hit by the killer and you're injured, it makes it so that you don't make any grunts of pain whatsoever. You're completely silent when you're injured. Now, normally that sounds like a really good perk, and it is. But with Ace here, you don't actually need it. And the reason is because for whatever reason, I guess it was an oversight by the devs, he's very quiet when he's injured. So whenever Ace gets injured, he can hide pretty well, and he doesn't make much noise. So you can pretty much save up a perk slot with him. So it allows you to run something else. So normally, if this was another survivor, I would replace Urban Evasion with Iron Will to get that extra utility. But with Ace, you don't really need it, so I can run Urban Evasion. And then obviously you need some kind of mobility perk to escape, which you would either use Sprint Burst or Life. They both give you a speed boost. They're both pretty situational. I think a lot of people would say maybe Sprint Burst is usually better in a lot of cases because you can activate it at any time. But then again, you also have to constantly worry about wasting it. So great insight, Ace. Yeah. I think he's a pretty good survivor for hiding too. Obviously, one thing you have to consider with this game is if you look at the survivors, some of these survivors are actually better at hiding than the others. Obviously, if you take a survivor like, let's say David here, David King, a rugged scrapper, he's not the best at hiding. He's a big guy, so he sticks out a little bit more. But if you take someone like Claudette, obviously Claudette's black, so she blends in. She blends in a lot better. She can hide a lot better. There's actually been parodies about this game where they, they poke fun at all the generalizations about this game. But so yeah, Claudette's probably the best hider in the game. She's harder to spot than the rest of them. But for me, I play Ace, a lucky gambler, just because he pretty much has built-in iron will, so that's why I play him. Forgive me, I'm a nub. No, not really. I think you have a pretty good idea of the game. Although, once you start playing, you might be a bit of a nub because you haven't played it before. You definitely have to practice at the game. It's not something you can just pick up and be good with. A lot of it does take practice. For one thing, if you play Survivor, it'll take you a pretty good while to get good at the skill checks. You don't just become good at passing the skill checks immediately. You're going to blow a lot of generators in the beginning. Poke fun. Well, yeah. I guess to some degree, yeah. Usually they just make fun of the generalizations about the game. Some of them are pretty funny because they do talk about how the killers get bullied a lot, so I do like that part. Oh, hey, Meryl, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, oh my god, so much Bloodpoints. Yeah, I wasn't lying about it. I actually started out with 33 million, but I spent about 10 million on my Bloodpoints, so. Don't worry, I didn't save up this many Bloodpoints. I actually got reimbursed when my game got wiped. So the tech support reimbursed me when my game got erased. Not erased, but all my progress was lost. Yeah, welcome, Chris. Happy to have you here, buddy. But yeah, I think you'd like the game. It definitely. I know you like playing a lot of games for your channel, Mark. I definitely think it'd be a good addition to your channel. Dead by Daylight does carry a certain amount of popularity to it, and if you can figure out some way to come up with some unique idea with the game, you could probably pick up a lot of, pick up some more subs and viewers. Just a thought. I was seriously considering getting the game for PC, but also considering the fact that it took them 2 months to fix my goddamn game, I don't know if I want to give them any more money. I think taking 2 months to fix someone's game is a bit extreme, even if it is on console. But it's not just me. It's actually happened to a lot of people. I've been reading up about it. It happens to a lot of people, so I'm not the only one who suffered, so. Well, I guess if Cruz is here, we could do another game, because I did say I'd stream a pretty good while, or a pretty good while longer. But I guess if we got a new person in chat, I can do a few more games. I know Mark has to leave soon because it's pretty late where he's at, so he's probably getting pretty tired. So yeah, Cruz, it's up to you. If you want to see me do something here in the game, you can tell me. I usually do whatever the viewers want me to do. So if you want me to play Killer, I'll play Killer. If you want me to play Survivor, I'll do Survivor. Cuphead, oh my god, I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay of it. Oh man, that game. Can you play as Fang, please? Oh, I do have some points for Fang. Damn. I actually really hate Fangmen for whatever reason, but we can. But I'll go ahead and point out that all my best perks are with Ace. Look at the perks I have for Ace. Oh, by the way, Meryl, I assume since you know who Fang Min is, you probably know a decent amount about the game. So let me go ahead and show you this. You'll probably get a kick out of this. If I go to one of my toolboxes, look at this shit. 22 brand new parts. That's how many I acquired with Ace. 22 freaking brand new parts. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, that's good to hear, Mark. I'm definitely glad to hear you saying you'll play the game. You know, if you play it, Mark, and you actually end up liking the game quite a bit on PC, I might, just for you, I might actually end up getting the game for PC so we can play together sometime. That's assuming you ever play the Survivor part of the game, but I have it for Xbox and Whoa Party. Yeah, it is. I guess you can. Yeah, we do. I do have some of the Survivor birthday cake offerings. So yeah, I guess it is kind of a party. Yeah, we could play Fang Min, but my perks are really shit with her, so we're not going to do nowhere nearly as good. Let's see, what do I have for Fang? The only reason why I spent points on her was to unlock one of her teachable perks. That was it. What do I have? Let's see. I have Empathy, Tier 2, that's pretty good. Plunderer's Instinct, okay. I do have Self-Care, that's good. And Lies, okay, I have decent perks. We can. I mean, if you really want to see me play Fang Min, I will. Or if you want, I can do a. You can see me play the killer. So it's up to you. Okay, no problem, Mark. Yeah, I understand that it'll probably take you a while. You'll probably have to maybe play a week or so on your own just to learn the game and such, and then uh, maybe after a week or two or a few weeks after you've learned the game pretty comfortable with the game, I might pick it up on PC myself and we can play. Although the shitty thing is, if I buy it on PC, I'll be a noob myself, so I'll have to start learning everything. But also, not to mention, I'm not very good with the mouse and keyboard either, so I'll have to learn. I'll have to get over that skill gap too. But I have gotten better with it since I played Dragon's Dogma. And as you know, Dragon's Dogma is not the easiest game in the world, so obviously if I beat Dragon's Dogma, I must not be too shitty with the mouse and keyboard. So Cruz is saying he doesn't mind, so you know, next time I stream this game, instead of putting over 20 million blood points, I should have put interactive streamer. That way people know I actually have a mic. That might have been a better choice of title. I guess we could do one more Survivor game. I'm assuming Meryl likes Survivor gameplay more, so we can do one more game of Survivor. Let me double check, make sure I have my toolbox. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a med kit. I'd rather have that. What's this? I'll take that. And we'll take a needle and thread. Pretty happy with that. Agreed, Dragon's Dogma. I like that game so much I didn't put it on my channel. Kept it for myself. That's funny. Yeah, it is a good game. I actually, oh, I haven't played it on hard yet. I need to play it on hard, though. I have beaten Bitter Black Isle shit number. I've beaten it crap number of times. What am I saying? I've beaten it so many times is what I'm trying to say. I tried to come up with a funny joke, but I failed, so. But yeah, I've beaten Bitter Black Isle pretty good number of times. And guess what class I was? Or wait, actually, no, that's a lie. Take it back. I played different vocations, didn't I? I was going to try and brag and say I was playing it as fighter and warrior, but that's actually not true. I didn't play those vocations in the beginning. I actually played other vocations. You just got Prestige 2 for Meg, and oh, you got Prestige Lori next. Okay, that's cool. Fun joke, you say. Excuse me. Yeah, I never really saw much need for prestiging in this game. You just don't really get much from it. The only thing you get is your outfit becomes bloody, but that's it. It doesn't really say much. The only thing it says is that you play the game a lot, but eh. Being a feminist is like giving a monkey meth and a hand grenade. Yeah. Oh boy. You guys are cracking me up here. But yeah, Meryl, or I'll just call you Cruz. You can see in action how well my perks perform. So maybe it might give you some ideas for your survivor. Yeah, just. Oh. Game sure is taking its sweet time. Oh, by the way, Mark, before you go, when you pick up the game for the first time, I'm assuming you're going to be playing Killer. I would probably start out with Trapper, mainly because he's probably one of the easier killers to play, and he's just a good killer in general to learn the basics of the game. Let's put it to you that way. He's also a good killer, too. I feel like self-care perk is a must when playing. Oh, yeah, I always run self-care, always. Self-care is a must for me, definitely. It's just so good. I mean, how terrible is it to have to rely on your teammates to heal you? No, thank you. Oh my God, the hospital again? Not that I don't like the map, it's just that we just play on this map. I wanted to do something different. Oh, well. Oh, someone left. I should have figured that was going to happen because the loading screen took a pretty good while, so... Whenever it takes a long time to load, usually someone dips out. So, yeah, I think Trapper's definitely a good killer to start out with. He's just, what are you doing over here? Okay, he's hiding over there. He's probably the best killer for learning the game, I would say. He's also a good killer too. It's not like he's a weak killer or anything. He's definitely strong. Not to mention he's very satisfying to play because. Just seeing people getting trapped in bear traps is amazing. Nothing's better than chasing a survivor and then them running right into your bear trap. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Such satisfaction. You started with Huntress? Holy shit. Damn, you probably thought the game was hard. Then Huntress is not an easy character to play. Uh-oh. Oh shit, she knows where I'm at. Fuck! I gotta find a... Woo! I got a loser here. Gotta be quick about it. Urban Invasion, do your thing. Should be able to lose. I'm gonna hide over here. Yeah, Huntress is not an easy killer. She's also one of the best killers in the game, though, if you play her right. I have 8 iridescent add-on for her. Oh, as a killer main, I hate reading that. Anytime I read iridescent bulbs, I just throw up in my mouth a bit. I wasn't even paying attention where... Oh, there they are. Oh, decisive strike. Holy shit. Damn. That's annoying. Damn, he stunned her as well. We're fucked! Woo! That was close! I'm gone. Do you see how amazing urban evasion is? Look at that. See, obviously when you run, you leave tracks, but when you crouch, you don't leave tracks. So it allows me to get away quickly. Chill out here for a second. Yeah, she's pretty good at guarding these generators. I can only work on one for about 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden she's on top of me. I try not to run around too much, just because it's just a good idea not to run around too much in general because you leave tracks. But sometimes if you know the killer's not nearby, then it's okay to run. But oh shit, is she coming? Yeah, I think she's coming. Personal question, by all means, don't answer you want to. Okay. Alright, you can ask a question. I mean, as long as you don't ask what my social security number is or something like that. No! Oh, goodness, no! Damn, she got me. That's okay. I mean, if you want to... I'm usually pretty open. Just depends what it is. Just so you guys know, the audio is a bit bugged here in this game. I can't hear very well the things that are going on. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a couple of issues. And it's not anything wrong with my stream or anything. It has to do with the game. Sometimes it bugs out and the actual sounds will become unclear and you can't hear your stuff. It's actually happened to me a few times earlier. I kind of knew we were fucked anyway because we only had 3 people, so. And just so you guys know, the reason why I got hit with the axe is because I couldn't hear her charging it up. And whenever I got hit with that axe, I couldn't even hear my character making the scream of pain, so uh-oh. Bad, bad, bad. God, I hope you have borrowed time. Alright, I think I can get away here now. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it. I should have went the other way. It's okay. I don't mind losing a game every now and then. Sorry about that noise, guys. I'm having to jiggle my analog stick to wiggle out. See, I couldn't even hear my scream there. Bit annoying, but okay. I don't know why the game does that. It is a bit annoying. I wish they'd patch out some of these nasty bugs here. Oh, she's gonna save me again. Gotta get out of here. Don't run, you idiot. Oh, fuck. We are so screwed. I hope she doesn't see that blood trail. As soon as she picks him up, I'll go. Let's make sure she didn't come this way. Okay. See, I couldn't even hear the guy scream when he got put on the hook. Yeah, my audio's fucked. Not good. It definitely makes a difference when you're trying to play the game. But yeah, you can ask Mark if you want to. See, I couldn't even hear the warning. God damn it. I couldn't even hear the warning when the skill check was going to come up. I'm gonna have to reset the game when this game's over, guys, just so we can kind of maybe clear out the bugs, I suppose. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mark. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't even see it. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. My bad. What state do you live in? How old are you? I live in Florida, and I'm 21. So, yeah. Hope I didn't disappoint you or anything. Yeah, I think I told a couple of you guys that I was in college, so. Oh, Chicago. That's cool. Chicago's an awesome city. Uh-oh. You know what? You know what's going to be funny, Mark? Well, I wouldn't say your generation, but definitely my generation. We grew up with video games. I think it's going to be funny. Actually, you may notice this too because, well, you probably still grew up in a generation of video games. But by the time you and me are old and shit, they're probably going to have video games in all the nursing homes and shit. They'll have to have PCs and the modern or the future nursing homes for us so we can still play video games and shit. Oh, you want me to heal you? Okay. I'm kind of not even doing anything at this point. Okay, it looks like the audio's back now. That's good. I wasn't even paying attention to the game. I was paying attention to chat. Sorry. This guy's probably like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It was actually pretty surprising when I played a game, Dragon Age Inquisition. It actually had a multiplayer aspect to it, and a lot of the people who played it, most of the people I played the game with, were in their 60s. I thought that was pretty insane. They were in their 60s. Yeah, we are gonna have video games in nursing homes. At least the nursing home I go to. My kids aren't going to send me to a nursing home that doesn't have video games. Fuck that. Start with an Apple II. Damn, old school. That means you probably have a much deeper appreciation for technology then, because obviously you started out when technology wasn't that advanced, and then now it's advanced so far. So you probably have a much deeper appreciation for it. Wolfenstein, the day it came out, damn. Pretty jealous about that. I wish I could have played, you know, Doom, and actually one of my favorite, well, I didn't really, one of my favorite games to watch, I should say, is Quake. Obviously, I didn't play much of Quake because it was a bit before my time, but I definitely have a lot of respect for Quake. I actually think, well, I could be wrong about this, but I think Quake is probably one of the most skillful games out there. I think it takes the most skill to play Quake. To be good at it, anyway. Just because I've seen some of the tournaments, and it's pretty crazy, those guys. Yep, still don't even get the warning for the skill checks. I don't know how I'm doing this. Yeah, the audio is fucked up bad. I don't know what's going on here. This is the second time it's happened. I gotta go save this guy. Where's the guy at? I don't even see him. Does that killer have knockout? No, it can't be. Oh, he got free. Okay. See, deep appreciation, right? Got a master degree in computer science. Oh, damn, that's impressive. Very impressive. Quake, first true 3D game. Yep, definitely. Oh, they're supposed to be fixing that. Good to know. Oh, it's been an issue. Okay. Unreal Tournament 99 is where the skill is. Okay. Like I said, I've seen a couple of the Quake tournaments, and I always thought that what those guys did was pretty skillful. But I'll definitely check that out, Unreal Tournament 1999. See, I can't even hear what's going on. It's just terrible. Poor guy. But I'm glad to know that, Cruz. I'm glad to know that. Oh, I just fucked myself. I didn't know there was a hook there. Oh, you been to QuakeCon? You said, damn. Nah, I'm pretty jealous. I would love to go to QuakeCon. The only reason why I knew about Quake 2 is when I was in high school years ago. A couple of people I knew, because I was usually in the upper classes where, you know, not really smart kids, but that more advanced class, and there were some nerds in there, and all they ever did was talk about was Quake and shit. They even downloaded Quake on my laptop and shit. They like wanted me to play it. Pretty funny. You only play 3 games on Xbox, Creed? What games are those? They must be really good if they're the only 3 you play. Oh wait, this guy's hooked. My God, I'm just not there, guys. Sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the YOLO hook. I don't give a shit. I can't hear anyway, so. Be free, run. I'll take a hit for you. You missed, you dumb bitch. Oh, she's going after him. Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, and Overwatch. Okay. Haven't played Friday the 13th. I have played Overwatch, but I kind of got sick of it because I felt like Blizzard was ruining the game. But, yeah, I definitely played a lot of Overwatch. Roadhog was my boy. Then he got nerfed into the ground. You know, the sad thing is I won't even be able to hear where the trap door is, so I probably won't be able to escape. Yep. Oh! Damn, I keep escaping. Try and lose her here. If she comes around this way, I'm fucked. Ah! No! I don't really care if I die at this point. I'm just kind of screwed anyway. Damn. 360 note? Oh, he got me. I didn't time it right. I like watching people playing Overwatch, but I don't really like playing it. That's weird. Actually, I think Overwatch is a pretty fun game, but I definitely agree with you that it is fun watching. I'm not even going to... Well, I guess I should wiggle. Oh, it's too late now. But I definitely agree it is fun to play. Or fun to watch, I should say. Mercy was my main, but I play as Widowmaker too. Okay. I mostly played the DPS characters, so I never really played much of the supports. I love Roadhog because he was awesome. You could basically hook people, bring them in, and blow them away. It was awesome. I was really good with him too. Back in the day, I don't remember when it was, but maybe a few months after the game came out, I was really good with him. I don't know if I would say I don't know if I would go so far as to say I was Grandmaster rank, but I was probably at least Diamond or Master rank. I was really good with him. That game was awful. That game was absolutely awful. Guess we can do a killer game here. We could play the Huntress for the... that's a bit... Might be... Oh wait, let me check this. Okay, I have a decent amount. I'm going to put some points in Huntress though, I think. Need to get her some more perks. I'll get all the cheap stuff. Alright, see you, Mark. Happy you could join the stream, buddy. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Hopefully when you get around to playing the game, you enjoy it. I definitely think it'll be a game you'll like. But yeah, take care, buddy. There are actually a couple people watching, which is interesting. This was actually the time I planned on ending the stream, but since we do have people in chat now, I'll probably play a little bit longer. The only reason why I said I would probably end the stream now is I didn't think I would have this many people in chat, so. I'm only going to do it a little bit longer. I don't want to spend the entire stream getting stuff in the blood web. That would just take too long and be boring. So I like getting the cheap stuff. So let's see what this is. That's garbage. Oh, you gotta leave too, Cruz? Okay, no problem. No problem. Happy you could stop by and join the stream. Oh, thanks for the sub too, buddy. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, you have a good night too. Hopefully you can make it to the next one. I actually normally play Fallout 4. That's usually what my channel is based off of. But I do like mixing in new games from time to time, so. And it's... Oh, I thought you're... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. When I was looking at your name through chat, and I thought it was an L at the end. So sorry about that. So yeah, it's Mary. Yeah, I see the two eyes now. My bad. So it's Mary. Okay, sorry about that. I thought it was Meryl. I thought. Anyway, sorry about that. Night. You take care. Oh. Hopefully, if you haven't let that. Typically, I like streaming on Fridays and Sundays, so that'll give you some reference. For future reference, anyway. Alright, so let's see, it's 4:30 now. I think pretty much most of the people in chat have left. There are still a few people watching, so I think what I'll do is one more killer game, and we'll call it a night after that. Stream's been going on for 2.5 hours. Not to mention I had another previous 2-hour stream before my internet went buggy. So in total, it's been about 4.5 hours. So. Nothing there. Alright. We'll go ahead and do one more Cannibal game. Although we could do Huntress. Now, you know what? I'll save that for another stream when people are in chat watching, just so they can watch me play for my first time. Might be a bit more enjoyable, so I'll play Cannibal here to end it out. Let me use one of my cold wind farms. Yeah, here we go. Use that. Alright, let's hope we can have a good game here. End the night out strong. Hopefully go to the farm. That'd be good. That would be ideal. Nice! Oh, Rancid Arbitor. Okay. I like this map pretty well. So we can pwn some noobs here. Totem's in an okay spot. Not near generator, so that's pretty good. Damn, fucked up. Oh wait, there are only 3 people. Holy shit. Let me go ahead and break these pallets while I'm at it. I didn't even realize there were 3 people. Damn. There was another one. Finally got one. Now I can start using barbecue and chili and cracking these guys open. Hopefully get a read on where one of them's at. Oh, someone was nearby. They're probably hiding in the corn somewhere. Oh, you fucker. Shit, I might have lost her because of that. There she goes. You just fucked up. Oh, never mind. No, she didn't. Hope I can get to a hook from here. Yeah, I can. Good. Let's see if we can get a read on somebody with this hook. Nope, they're all nearby. Damn. I didn't lose her game. Damn. Must be late tonight. Ah. Long day. You can definitely tell I'm getting a bit tired out of the fight there, Jen. Not that I'm worried or anything. There's not that many people. Or not that, yeah, not that many people. See if I can get a read on somebody. I think there was somebody at this gen over here. Yeah, taking forever. Definitely, my head's definitely not in this game, that's for sure. Been a long night. Oh, one gen left. They probably got both stuff done anyway. Oh my, naughty little survivors. Someone's at this gin. That's okay. Oh my. Such terrible luck. Oh, decisive. Well, that was annoying. Oh well. Anyway, GG. I was so tired of that game anyway. It's a bit late for me, so. See, we got 163,000. Yeah, we'll save on that. I'll spend them later. Spend them next weekend. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, I had light chassis. Oh. No wonder my chainsaw didn't feel as good as it could have been. Okay. Need a spark plug. Then we'll do... use some of these, I guess, or... That doesn't really do anything, though, to be honest. Use a little, maybe shop lubricant. I think that about does it for me. Was there anything else I wanted to show off? No, I don't think so. I mean, just to end it off here, if anybody wants to see my perk selection, for Hillbilly, I use Ruin, Thanaphobia, Barbecue and Chili, and A Nurse's Calling. And then for my Survivor, I use Self-Care, Empathy, Lithe, and Urban Evasion on Ace. Just because Ace practically has built-in iron wheels, so you don't really need it for him. If you're playing another Survivor, you probably might want to swap out one of the perks. I would say get rid of probably Urban Evasion, just because it's more of a luxury than a necessity, I would say. Maybe swap that one out for Iron Will if you wanted to have a really good Survivor build. But yeah, that's about it, guys. This is the second time I booted up the stream, actually, because I had it started the first time, but about 2 hours in, internet kind of went buggy, so I had to restart it, and then now we did 3 hours, so yeah, definitely appreciate the guys who showed up, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.